Hey everyone, how's it going? As you can tell by the title of the video, you know what's going on. It's my 1 year anniversary for my E36. I currently call her Delilah, but I am looking for a new name. We'll go ahead and give you guys a walk around of how she looks. So this is the rear end, so I'll go ahead and give you guys a walk around again. As I did say, here's the car. This is my 1998 BMW 320is, currently known as the E36, and this is what I call my race car. One day she'll be a race car. Right now, she isn't there. So front, and then the driver's side, and that's the full walk around. So I'll go ahead and give you a little walk around, explaining everything I've done to the car and what I have or haven't. So start off in the rear here, we do have some aftermarket tips on there. I believe they are MagnaFlow or Vibrant, I'm not too sure. Again, I did do a video on not so much the exhaust system itself, but when I got it from our parts car E36, I'll go ahead and link that as well. The car's a bit dirty, it did rain, it is what it is. So I did go ahead and tint the top of the taillights. I'm currently looking for some other taillights that I do want to get because they are running on air, but I'm looking for new taillights anyways. But this just for the meantime looks nice. I did go ahead and do a sticker bomb because I do, as you guys can tell with my bike and all that stuff, I do love sticker bomb. I did go ahead and do one for there. There's a ton of rust. You guys can see it right there. Like, where's the rust? Rust is hiding. A ton of rust underneath here, pretty much, and that's why I did go ahead and do sticker bomb to hide it. And I haven't seen a car with this, so it makes it look more unique, and I actually do enjoy it. There's some rust there. We're gonna get rid of that. Don't worry. I don't remember what these are. I don't remember what these are, but I ended up trading my M-Pars for them because the M-Pars were just too big and I was rubbing way too much, and it was just, I couldn't do anything about it. Like I rolled the fenders, it still rubbed, and the only thing was two E36 LCAs and E90 inner tie rods, and then camber plates for the, I think you can do for the rear as well, but I didn't want to go that route just yet, so I said, screw it, I'll trade them away. I traded them for these. I did go ahead and paint my brake calipers white. They're supposed to go with the black rims, but we have these now. I might paint these black. I'm thinking about it because I do love painting everything black or white as a common trend with this channel, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with these yet. We'll see. I do have some social media handles you guys want to follow me there, of course, you know. We do have the M3 mirrors I did go ahead and install. There's a video on these, and we do have some, it's just a sticker, you know. Yeah, so we do have the M3 mirrors. We do have a banner because I do have a clothing company called Tie-In, so if you want to support that, hey, got banners and sales and clothes as well. We did do a one wiper mod ahead of time, that's why the one wiper is painted white, but then as we got this banner I had to go back to two wipers, so I decided to leave. I don't really care that it's white and black. So when I bought the car, it was in a front end collision, that's why the hood is red. I have a new hood I got a new hood for it. I got it used, of course, because the front end collision, the hood latch had broken. So with that, I then gone ahead and installed hood pins. I didn't do a video on that, but I think we did one on Justin's car. I don't know if we did a video on that one either, but they go ahead and install hood pins. They do come with locks, so there's stuff underneath the engine bay that I do care about. So the engine bay is locked off. Corners are OEM. We do the bumper, this is OEM bumper. As you can see here, I do have halos in one, like I do have halos on one side. It's not over there yet, but this is just, I want to test it out, see how it works. It's in like a show mode, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wire the rest in. This is just like I'm testing it out phase. We do have an LED light bar right in there, as you can see. It is from, who's it from again? It's from Oxbeam, right there, it's Oxbeam. It's a nice RGB fog light as well. I do love RGB, as you guys can tell with the current trend of this car, but yeah, so we do have the halos. There's a video will be coming on. Probably see the video before this video goes out, or maybe after, I'm not too sure. We do a video currently out on the Oxbeam light bar. Corner fell out, hitting a bump on the highway, and corners are crap. Yeah, that's really, that's really it. That's really it for the exterior. I forgot to mention that the car has about 415,000 kilometers on it. I don't know what that is to miles, but I'll put on the title for you American boys. But yeah, so this is currently my engine bay. I do have a Group M intake on here. I believe it's around $1,500 it goes for. I heard it's very limited, I'm not too sure, but a Group M intake. Here are my hood pins that I've gone ahead and done myself. We do still have our washer fluid bottle. We did go ahead and remove the secondary air pump though, and yeah, we haven't done anything really to the engine too much. It's a stock M52, I believe it is. It's a stock motor. And yeah, wasn't really any upgrade, just regular maintenance to it, oil changes. That's really it. I did go ahead and paint this with my daughter. there's this video on that if you guys haven't seen it yet. But I did go ahead and paint that with my daughter, of course, and yeah, there's a video on that if you want to see it. As the hood shocks on this car do go, I'm using a hockey stick to hold it up. And one major thing that I don't like about this situation is I do have a massive rust hole in the shock tower. So I know there's a way you can cut it out, and then you can cut it out and then re-weld a new one in. But yeah, that's currently my engine bay setup for now. Yeah, this is my interior, guys. It's a tan interior with a black accents, of course. As you go ahead and get the door actually like this, it's kind of like this, and the motor, so it's weird, the motor here doesn't work, it's actually just missing entirely, so my mirror doesn't work, so it's really just, not my mirror, but my glass doesn't work, it's really just up and down like that. I'll tell you guys this time, by the time you guys see it, it's gonna be parked away or fixed. Yeah. And then let me show you guys the back. The back is pretty, again, pretty stock. You know what I mean? And then on the interior here, I'm missing a couple under tray pieces. I have this steering wheel, and then we did go ahead and do an aftermarket deck, but that's just when I came from my other E36 Charlotte, so I did go ahead and have this from then. I do have this. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, I'll link it right about here. Just follow me on Instagram, you'll see this thing. It's by my new sponsor, Modded World. It's a 3D infinity mirror, pretty much. Like, it's pretty cool. At nighttime it looks better and you can see more of it. So if you guys want to see that, go on my Instagram, or check out Modded World. You know what I mean? Use your code Chevis, shameless plug here, and you'll get 15% off or 10%. I'll double check. I think it's like 10 or 50%. I'm sure for you guys. But yeah. And I also got another sponsor, Lord Empire. So you know, they gave me this great smelling air freshener. And then Modded World, I went ahead and bought a carbon fiber shift knob from them. So this is it. It's really nice. It's a lightened shift knob. It's not real carbon fiber, like it's just copper wrapped in carbon fiber. It's not real carbon fiber, but it looks nice. I enjoy the taller shift knob than the other smaller ones, so this works for me. This car does come with Harman Kardon, which I do love. And again, for me to control the halos, because with my other E46, I got a ton of tickets. I do have everything ran. It's very ugly right now, but I have everything ran through the side there, and then it comes through here. And that way, down there, I can control the halos, turn them on and off, or that. Or I can also control my, where is it? Sorry, the car's a mess, guys. This is, again, going away for storage. And that way, I can also control my LED light bar. But this is on and off, and then the thing, and then I'll change color. But again, if you guys watch the video, you will see all that about the car. So current issues, let's go ahead and talk about this car. Let's go ahead and close everything down because I'm getting ready to, yeah. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the car itself and for owning it for a year, what I dislike about it or whatever, and everything like that. Overall, it's a great driver car. I do love it. Honestly, I had an E46 and I fell in love with that, but this one I fell in love with way more. My only gripe is the sagging roof liner. So spoiler, we're gonna do a video on that because I don't like this. And they always tend to go, so it's not really a huge thing. Yeah, so they tend to go. It is what it is. It's a normal part of the E46. Sorry, E36. Wow. Like even on the E46s, they also sag as well. Yeah, tints on this thing are crazy dark. I didn't mention before, but the only problems that I've had with this thing is the sagging roof liner. Let me show you guys this. My caliper keeps seizing. I don't know why. So this caliper here, is it this one? I think it's this one. Let me go check. So yeah, so you see how this caliper is still white? For the most part, it's pretty white. So as you can see, for the most part, it is pretty white, which is, you know what I mean, what I love. So I want to paint them white, and it is done with high temperature paint. But on this side, you can see it's actually pretty burnt. You know what I mean? So this caliper keeps seizing for whatever reason. Not too sure why. So I have to get a new caliper for it, and I don't know why it keeps seizing. Like I thought it was fixed. I thought it was good, but it keeps seizing. The only problem I had was the hood latch, but I fixed that with hood pins. Oh, and I have a crazy exhaust leak. If you guys go back to an older video, maybe I'll include a clip. It sounds like a rotary tractor. Like everyone likes to make fun of it. It sounds like a freaking lawnmower. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, so honestly, owning this car for a year, the problems that it's come with and things like that, I I have no problem keeping this car. Like, I love it. I'm gonna keep it for a long time, and I do want to build it and add on to it, because this car I've taken the furthest in regards to modifications. Something that it did have that I forgot to mention actually was on the rear end here. We actually did have a LCW style wing, so like it was really nice. I'll include a picture above or something like that over the screen, or if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that already. But it did have an LCW style wing, and it was beautiful. I loved it, and I'm so sad I got rid of it, but we do have another wing for it, obviously, coming soon. So I'm excited more for that wing. Again, I just say I do have a ton of plans for this car for the future. Like this is I want to drift this car. This is my favorite car. Like we do have the new dairy there, you know what I mean, as a means of transportation and stuff like that, which means I can put the kids in here, the family in here, we're good to go, the dog, and I get to drive this car for just myself. No more kids in this thing. I do want to gut the rear and stuff like that, but because it'll be a weekend drift car, I'm still thinking about keeping the rear and stuff like that, keeping like full interior, but I don't know the full plan for this build yet. If you guys have an E36, let me know down below, and let me know like things I should do to this car to make it just that much better as a driver car, because honestly it was super slow the summer that I had it on the road because of the exhaust leak. But so I pulled it off, and we're gonna fix all that, and I'm hoping for next year it'll be much more faster, and we can probably go and tune it and some stuff like that. Probably do like an M50 intake manifold. Everyone loves to do that. I don't know yet what I want to do with this car. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below on what I should do to this car, or what you guys have done to your own E36 if you have any, because your boy needs help and I do have to see what other people have done. So as usual guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, like the video. I appreciate the thumbs up, it helps with the channel a lot. And shoot, follow me on Instagram, you know, helps out your boy there too. If you guys enjoyed the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm including this after the fact so you guys can see what wing we have going on it. Again, I'll link a video, but this pretty much is a big country lab wing, I believe it is. This thing is massive. I cannot wait to throw it on the car. So that's it. If I include this, I include this. If not, yeah. But this thing, I'm excited to throw it on the car.